Diane Carpenter went up the Kuskokwim River with her husband and children to homestead at Stony River Island, the site of a small trading post they bought.
I had just had a baby 6 weeks before, and I also had a broken leg. So we went up there. I was on crutches and started building a cabin. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights, and it was absolutely horrible. The only reason we didn't give up was because our friends said we were going to be back when the first snow flew, and we were determined to prove them wrong.
After 4 years of work, the cabin was less like a Chinese laundry for diapers and more comfortable. It was the early days of statehood, and the Stony River Trading Post became a sort of community center with people from up and down the Kuskokwim River stopping by.
The people came to us and said they were very sad because they had to send their children to Wrangell Institute when they were 8 years old to go to school. And I was just shocked. They lived all the way up and down the river. I checked with the Department of Education, and they said, well, the only way they could have a school there would be if people all lived on the island so they didn't have to cross water.
The people got together and decided to incorporate a little town on the island where the Carpenters homesteaded. They laid out a town site giving everybody a 5-acre plot. The Bureau of Indian Affairs paid for nails, tar paper, and windows.
So everybody worked together, went out and got logs, and everybody helped everybody else build cabins. So everybody got a cabin without any mortgages or anything. It was wonderful.
They built a log school and teacher housing. Carpenter then got the Division of Aviation to put in an airstrip and got a small generator installed. She became the village mayor and postmistress. She kept the trading post operating, took weather observations, and ran the village generator. She still remembers one cold night when her husband was gone.
Kathy was, about 9 at the time, and Lisa was 5. So we got dressed quickly and had to go out to the light plant shed. And Lisa held the light. It had this huge crank that weighed about 20, 25 pounds. So enormous flywheel. And so I cranked it, got it going, and then I said, okay, Kathy, you get it up to speed after I've got it going, and then I'll flip the switch. And so she got it going faster, but she forgot to take the crank off. And then we were in this little shed, and it could have flown off of there any time. If it hit any of us in the head, that would have been the end. So I got them out of the way, and I was able to reach over and grab it and pull it off. At least we got the light plant going again. If we had not gotten that light plant going right away at 40 below, it would have been a disaster for the whole village.
Diane Carpenter went on to help create the Alaska Village Electric Cooperative. She now lives in Anchorage, but around 60 people still live in Stony River, the village she started. I'm Johanna Urich. Bye.